Hey, we immediately died. Dang it! Alright, here we go. Another repentance run. Starting off with Magic Mush. I mean, I guess that works. But before we get too far into it, let's pick out that comment. This one's from Giga Chadson. It says, I love Isaac new YouTubers. I'm your new fan. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'll try to keep the good content going, but yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. Alrighty then. Yeah, that Eden's Blessing that we got yesterday, I kind of spoiled the run. It wasn't all that. I mean, the run itself was good, and I just got greedy and just, you know, didn't end too well for me. I tend to play a little too fast and loose, and yeah, I walked right into something, completely wrecked my face. But with our starting stats here, especially along with Magic Mush, we should be pretty fine. Starting with 5 damage. It seems like our damage stat was actually pretty low. I mean, maybe like the 3.5 mark, maybe? I mean, that's not super low. That's alright. Fire rate seems good. Getting the extra HP early on is going to be fantastic. And we get an early devil deal. Okay. That's 2, 3, 4 HP. So what we should do is take the mark last. Right? Yeah, we should take the mark last. Because the mark will give us a 1 black heart. And then, yeah, let's just continue on with our greed here. And 8-inch nails? What the heck? We are just getting everything today. Wow, I'm glad that the game decided to work with me a little bit, because I am fantastically tired. Mostly due to my own doing. I have a Lord of the Rings extended edition kind of thing, and I decided to like watch it all, and there's a bunch of extra scenes inside of it that were really interesting that you don't see in like the regular movies. And it was something like, I don't know, 2 extra hours or so per movie. So it's like 3 movies, or 3 hours per movie, and there's 3 movies, so a total of like 9 hours where I just watched Lord of the Rings. Something I've been meaning to do for a while. I mean, there's a lot I've been meaning to do, but that was one thing that was pretty. What was that? Was that a mystery gift that Metronome procced here? I mean, I'll take a pageant boy. I'm okay. Free item. All right. Okay, this run is starting to scare me a little. I'm not too comfortable with this, to be honest. We should try to find one more penny somewhere. We can probably do it. Maybe not. I mean, there's a penny up here, but we don't have a bomb to get to it. It's behind a rock. That kind of sucks. We're not going to be able to get another penny. Oh well. It seems like not getting stopwatch is going to be not a huge detriment, but it's all right. Missing out. Let's just go ahead and go down to the next. I mean, maybe there's one in here. Oh, I paid out with a key. Dang it. Oh well. Well, we're very strong, so let's go down the alt path and check out the extra items that we could potentially get. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be, you know, really detrimental to this run. Ha, that's funny, game. That's real funny. Giving me a bunch of money after that. Do I want to fight now? Actually, I'm going to drop this here, because that is very aggravating, trying to pick up money and have it constantly go off. But go back and find our item room and shop, since we can buy a premium item. Glitter bomb, Nancy bombs, or blind item. Nancy bombs. We need bombs, and I'm glad I did that, because then we had gotten if we'd gone with the blind item, we would have gotten Planetarium, which isn't a terrible item. I don't think it's good in this situation. Along with the rest of this could be a Hierophant card. No, it's the Hermit. The Moon card. Sure, we could use the Moon. Well, actually, we should go into the Curse Room, then use the Moon card to get out. Give us a half price in and out. We only need one more for Leviathan, which would give us Ah, I took damage. I thought I could do it fast enough. Womp womp. That kind of stinks. We just need to not get hit by the boss, get the devil deal, and hope that there's another Leviathan item in there, so we can not only get that juicy damage up, but also the soul hearts as well to back it up. And our damage is just absolutely fantastic. Let's charge up just in case Krampus is in here. Okay, Krampus is not in here, but Pentagram is another Leviathan item. Which, there we go. I could gamble and get Guppy's collar. But I can't. I can't. Can't do it. And I think that's going to be it for this. Or, I mean, we should go back and pick up the tarot card that was in the shop. Just to do our due diligence here. Carefully going along. How's everybody's week been? My week's been pretty good. I've been mostly just chilling. Hermit will be pretty good for tomorrow, or the next floor's curse room. I mean, if there even is one. And down we go. I can feel my energy starting to dip off. Pretty strong. Let me get a sip of something. That is very warm. Got myself some more oolong tea. It's pretty good. It's been growing on me. Getting that very woody-esque taste. I'm somewhat liking it. Careful now. Got the cross bombs from bomber bombs, so we get lost contact. I mean, sure? Oh no, we missed soy milk. No. Oh, I'm so sad. I would have loved to have soy milk. I mean, it would basically turn our damage to basically nothing. But I'm okay with that. Who needs damage when you have tier effects? Not that we have any right now. But you never know. We could come across something. Oh, Min. Get in there, Maw of the Void. Just I mean, maybe it was good that we didn't get amnesia. That's not good. Maybe it was a good idea that we didn't get soy milk, because then we wouldn't. Our Maw of the Void would be absolutely useless. Alright, let's go into the dimension here and go pick up our extra item from the boss, since we have the damage to just, you know, straight up one-shot him. A little extra money, thank you. Thank you. We can use the Hermit card to get out of here. And I should use Metronome inside here just in case of a reroll. It was not reroll. I think it gave us Backstabber. Not too sure here. Soul of Azazel, that would take care of the boss really quickly, but I'd rather just do this. Let Maul the Void take care of him. And Mr. Dolly, that's pretty good. Give us some more soul hearts. Emperor card. Takes us to the shop. I didn't know the shop had a reroll machine inside of it. Holy card, booster pack, I don't really care too much for. BFF, we don't have any familiars yet. Alright, well, could take Voodoo Head. We were doing pretty good in the, I wouldn't say health department, but generally finding health, we've been pretty good at it. Let's go back and find wherever, there it is. Dang, Curse of the Lost always messing me up. I'm gonna stick with this form. And down we go again. Whee! I'm glad the run's working with me. I can definitely feel my energy starting to dip off. Getting real close to just falling asleep. I mean, I've been up for maybe 28 hours, something like that. Thank you for the penny game. That's one thing, if you ever pick up Voodoo Head, that's right. You can tell I'm having issues here. With the Keeper or Tainted Keeper, it's actually worth going inside there because they are basically guaranteed to have a coin inside there. So you don't really need to worry about, you know, whether or not you have flying or not to get inside there, which I thought was a really nice change. We're getting a lot of red chests here. I'm a little surprised. Go, Maul the Void. Take them out. Thank you for the bombs. Next room. But yeah. I was having too much fun watching all the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, seeing all the different scenes that didn't make it into the actual movie. Like, there's one scene where after they've beaten all the orcs at Helm's Deep, and they start chasing them out, and they take them to the trees, like to the forest, and then the trees like come alive from the Ents from earlier, and you know, they take out the trash. Ooh, thank you for making that soul heart for free, and we'll just carry on here. I'm gonna stick with the coupon because then we can make devil deals for free and not have to worry about spending HP, yada yada yada. If you're watching on my Isaac content, you probably already know. You already know the drill. Let's get inside here. As long as you have a charge, that is. It's not there. I would have thought it was there. Maybe it's here? It would be a very weird spot. The secret room, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, we don't have golden bombs. I was just... that. And then there's like, what is it? Gimli and Legolas get into a fight. Or not a fight, they get into a drinking contest. Probably should have prepared a charge just so we can get an extra deal, but with this such good a run, I guess none of that really matters. Sometimes you just get so far ahead early on that you keep getting ahead. I mean, we're what, 2 or 3 of Guppy for now? We just need one more Guppy item. There we go. Got a little close. Let's see, what other cutscenes were there? When they're going down, it was the first movie when they're going through the mountain and they like get caved in by the giant octopus thing that comes out of the lake and like caves them in. They describe what it was that they're actually mining inside the mountain. I think from the regular movie, they just said that the dwarves, like, dug too deep and too greedily, but never, like, explained why. But there was a scene where there was, like, some ore inside the wall that you could see. And, you had Gandalf saying, oh, the reason why the mines were so rich wasn't because there was gold or gems or anything like that. It's because it was a mithril mine. Which, if you know anything about fantasy, you know, mithril is, like, the magic, it's like adamantium for all your other series, or unobtainium, or you know, some other like super rare and super like amazing metal that can be used for like everything, just to makes it so much better. I thought that those like little touches were good. Most of it, I was talking to my brother about it, and he was saying it was probably mostly just dialogue. I mean, yeah, there was quite a bit of dialogue that was cut out, but for the most part, a lot of it was actually combat scenes and like lore stuff that it's kind of upsetting to see that they didn't actually... we could just buy both of these. There's no point. I could just use this coupon now. Or we can use it inside the treasure room, because I don't know where the secret room would be here. I could use it in the super secret room, but I think rocking the jar is just good enough. Sure, just take my 1 penny. Let's go back and get coupon real quick. Maybe we can do boss rush. We really don't have the DPS to do it, but we can definitely... You knew that was going to happen, didn't you? But we can definitely get there in time. Think depths 1? Yeah, we have plenty of time. Fires the missiles! More bird eye shots! There we go. HP... I guess we'll go HP. It also gives us luck. We already have flying, so there's no point. We'd be like 4 or 3 for Leviathan, which doesn't do anything. We don't have any other books for Bookworm, so I think we're just fine here. I mean, look, maybe getting the spectral shots would have been okay. I'm gonna keep the HP. Alright. Let's see what kind of goodies we can scavenge from this floor. And that just makes you think, like, if so much of, like, that movie, like the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, had so much content come from it, what other movies that were relatively deemed bad, not that Lord of the Rings was ever deemed bad, but, like, if there was another movie that was deemed bad, but it was because they didn't edit it correctly, or they didn't cut, you know, certain parts out that fans would have loved. You know, what's a movie that you've seen for the extended edition, or you know had cutscenes out that you've heard? We should either find the tinted skull or our specialty room, so we can just leave. Wheel of Fortune doesn't do anything. I forget which movie, because my brother did mention another movie that did the same thing. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called. Not that I wasn't paying attention to him or anything, it's just I'm so bad with names, I can't ever remember anything. There we go. And there's our tinted skull. It only took, like, most of the floor to find it. Well, we would have been 2 or 3 for Bookworm. Sack of pennies is not useful for right now. Number 1 gives us a massive range up, or tears up. But we don't really need it. Let's try to fish for something a little better. Cancer is good. It maxes out our soul hearts. A little unlucky that there was a greed shop in here. Let's go see if we get a devil deal, because then we can spend our HP, pick up cancer, get more HP back, and then you know, everything will be hunky-dory. Let's just go fight. I was gonna go back to the curse room, but let's just go ahead and fight the boss now and see what it is that we can get. It's gonna be Red Mom here. Gotta be... Is that Red Mom? I couldn't quite tell. Let's go negative for the extra damage. I mean, get Spoonbender. Oh, that is actually really good. We may actually do boss rush here, with being able to you know, effectively use homing with our Maw of the Void here against, you know, the more annoying bosses. Just like that. I mean, the only thing we gotta really honestly look out is for Peep. Peep and any brimstone based effect. Like the angel deals cross, well, their beams. You got bloat, you got Monstro 2. Oh, there he is. Speaking of bloat, he just appeared up and almost gave us peck on the cheek. And there's the angel statues. Should be a total of 15 rounds if I'm remembering correctly with how boss rush works. I don't know how many rounds it's been already. I haven't been keeping track of. Where are you, War? Yeah. Pretty decent run that we've got going on right here. Not kind of my favorite. I would definitely prefer a little more zane to it, if you know what I'm talking about. Something that's a little more I don't know, tier intensive. Not something that like completely, you know, covers the entirety of my screen so I can't see anything. Because I am definitely a pretty big advocate for not really caring what your damage is. Well, for the most part, as long as you have the tier effects to back it up. Like, give me that soy milk. Soy milk and Little Horn. Or soy milk and Ocular Rift. That was a combo that we had the other day. There we go. It should be 1 or 2 more waves. Almost done here. We can see what this extra item is going to be. Hey, we would have finished boss rush before the timer for it even like finishes, and we get 2 active items. I'd rather keep the coupon for right now. And it's a little upsetting that we didn't get a double deal. Taking damage reduced all future damage in the room to half a heart. That's really good. Maybe we'll go find Delirium and go beat him up. It's been a hot minute since I've gone and, you know, faced Delirium. You almost thought I would forget, didn't you? Nope, not today. I may be extremely tired and forgetful and can't remember, like, basically anything, but I can look at a map and see, hey, there's a blank spot. Alright, let's get down here and hopefully... Well, I was going to say hopefully get the Hush, but there's no way that we're not going to get the Hush. Even if we have to do 2 full clears, we're going to be perfectly fine. I could also use the Soul of Azazel to get there quicker. Essentially clear rooms. I don't think that would be too good. It'd be a little bit of a waste. I'd rather wait until... maybe we'll hold it until we're fighting Delirium? With the homing here, it'll make it so that way we can hit Delirium basically anywhere that he's going to teleport. Got ourselves a dice room. No, we don't need to be re-rolling anything right now. It would have been nice if it was a 5 room. If it was a 5 room, I definitely would have gone over it after hitting the, beating up the boss so we can get the restart of the floor and get an extra item. It'd be pretty good. One thing that would be very nice for this run would actually be... I can't really think what would make this run really good. I mean, yeah, there's the obvious answers of you know, different tier effects, like your euthanasia. But that would, you know, tier effects require a somewhat higher luck rating than what we have right now. We only have a 2 luck rating. Which, you know, isn't the best. I would prefer it to have it higher so that way we can get better room clear rewards. Because I believe it maxes out at 10. Get out of here, Daddy Longlegs. HP or damage? Let's just go damage. Alright. Well, we get Guppy here. And also Bloody Gust. Yay! Now we have all the flies. Which, now we don't have Dark Prince's Crown activated. I mean, we're most likely going to find an HP upgrade somewhere. I would not put it against the game to give us one. Oh? Oh. Why'd you have to show up here, Greed? We can't get into the one room now. The ball strap room. I would have expected that there would be an HP upgrade inside there. And I'm not going to be lowering my HP right now. To just go inside one ball strap room. I mean, I'm confident in fighting Hush. Don't get me wrong. But not so confident that I'm not going to take at least one hit worth of damage. Alright. See if we get a double deal. And Mom is immediately dead. Okay, we did not get a double deal. Shame. But, let's go down, beat up Hush, and then go beat up Delirium. Kind of a quick run today. Not very fast. I mean, I did go through a couple of runs already. Spent like maybe half an hour to 40 minutes trying to get not a good start. I'm not sitting here pressing R. I play every single run that I can, but something that's relatively entertaining to watch. Or something that's hopefully entertaining to watch. And we get Trinket Smelter, which doesn't do anything for us. What does this do? Queen of Hearts, again, doesn't do anything for us. We already have flying, so ladder is useless. The reason I go into the store first is just in case there's Diplopia inside of here. And then I can, or some form of reroll or something like that, and then, you know. Neither of these really matters. Neither of the dices. It's a shame. Now, we can take Satanic Bible, which is funny enough, we would have had Bookworm if we did. Or we can take Technology. I think we're going to take the Technology here. As much as I want to have a Soul Heart Generator, we're pretty A-okay for HP. We don't need anything else. Excuse me. I may need to take a sip here. There we go. There's Hush. Go! Fire the missiles! Nancy bombs, activate. Give me all the good bomb tier effects. I accidentally pressed the spacebar. Yep. I did not mean to use that. I meant to use that against Hush. Or not Hush, Delirium. Rip. I mean, I guess we can go back and pick up the other card. Not that it matters too much. I guess another reason why would want to have higher luck, other than just the room drop rewards, would be to also have Bird Eye proc more often. Go, my flies, get them. He's almost dead. Wow, this Hush fight went relatively quick. I mean, our damage is good, but you would think that Hush's boss armor would get in the way of that. Or try to get into the way of that. Maybe it's the Guppy Flies that are doing a good job. Yeah, there we go. Got him with a missile. Predator missile. Alright. Let's go back here. Pick up that. Queen of Hearts. I mean, we could find Fallen as a boss. And then he drops Dark Bomb. And spawns a bunch of... We can use the Queen of Hearts to spawn a bunch of extra HP. Take another sip of this tea. Hearse to the Blind. You would, game. You would. But you know what? I'm not afraid of taking blind items. Maybe you should thought about that with, you know, some other form of YouTuber. Because I am somebody that really likes to gamble. Might as well take this. It could give us some, like, a tears up or something. One thing I've noticed is that there's actually a lot, and I mean a lot. Ow, that was my bad. A lot of champion enemies. Seems like every other room there's a champion enemy. Like, look at this. Maybe that's just how the void floor is. I never really noticed until right now. Alright. This could be delirium. Okay, it's not. It's triachnid. And triachnid is just immediately down. No, we missed 4.5 ult. No. If we come across a good active item now, I'm going to be so sad. Boo Baby. Boo Baby is D-E-D-D-E-D-D. Dead. School Bag. Sack of Sacks. I would have preferred School Bag. Not that it matters now, because we don't have, you know, any need for other active items. Or money. I mean, if we come across money equals power, then maybe we can... Oh, I just realized something. The butt bombs that we got from inside there, yeah, they're going to be a little dangerous. But they also get applied with Nancy bombs, so we can have a bunch of different effects. That is so nice. I like that. Lover's card. It's not going to do anything. And there's Delirium. Alright, well, hopefully I'm going to be able to beat him up. Just need to pay attention. It's a good thing we have cancer, reducing the damage we take down to half a heart each time. Gotta use my mega brain here. I'm too tired for this. Why did I do this to myself? Yeah, get in there with them all in the void. And he is almost down. Take a missile, nerd. Can we get another predator missile? Oh, I think we did. Give me that penny. Alright, well, that was a relatively decent run. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed as well, and I will see you in the next one.